And now to figure out who all I need to talk to turn in some of these quests. Oh. I can tell him that I've defeated the Shadow Lord in the West.
You needn't worry any more about the Shadow Lord in the West.
Why? Has he withdrawn?
No. He's been taken care of.
Are you telling me you had something to do with it?
I had something to do with it.
I had everything to do with it.
Impressive. One less problem on a list that is unfortunately still too long. Regardless, that's some achievement. Here. Whoever serves our cause shall not come away empty-handed.
Come on. Let me into the Great Hall of the Mages. I'll try not to get into any trouble.
Very well. After all, you've done much for us. Go to them. But don't distract them too much from their work.
Great.
Hey, I guess defeating the Shadow Lord got me in. Where... I still have the quest to report to the mines. I just... Right? Which one is that?
What?
Yes?
There is a promising deposit of crystals below the camp's well.
Yes, of course. They're an important part of the Mage's reactor. The crystals down there should stay where they are.
I see.
What is the quest to report to the mines? Here it is. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Hit L when I meant to, or when I should have hit E. So I still got a chance to go to all of those mines.
Stop! Not another step.
General Magnus asked me to speak to the mages.
Oh, yeah? And I'm supposed to believe that?
Do I have to get the General down here?
Nah. Forget it, I believe you. For all I care, just go in if you want.
Are you this friendly to everyone?
You aren't responsible for the Mage's safety. If anything goes wrong or goes missing, I'm the one who gets it in the neck. They don't pay me nearly enough for this shit.
You put your heart and soul into your work.
Don't mess with me, all right? I thought being a Guardian would make me rich and famous. I'd go out and do some heroic deeds, and everyone in the tavern would love me for it. Instead, I just hang about here. And every once in a while, some cretin comes by and wants to compete with me.
How about some arm wrestling?
I knew it. Haven't you got anything better to do?
You scared?
No way. I'll break your arm. But we'll only wrestle once, for gold. And the winner takes all. Just so you know, I'm only ever at the tavern until noon. If you want to wrestle later than that, you can forget it. I'm on duty then.
a slight inconvenience with everyone always only doing mini games at certain times of day.
As
Nobody's drinking by themselves. Alright, Downs. Let's do it.
all right.
Let's get
Whoops.
this over with. Don't think it's gonna be easy.
I'm sure it will be. This is the easiest minigame to do.
So, what do you say?
All right. Take the gold and leave me in peace.
I need 40 to do it.
I'm really not that.
Well, at least I got money out of it. Yeah, I'm back up. 1100. Then I gotta find Zakir and Kasim. There's Kasim.
I found someone at the bottom of the well. He calls himself Lamy.
Found Lamy? Is he okay?
I think so.
Thank you for this good news. I was worried about him.
Lamy's your apprentice, right?
Yes, he disappeared. But guards say he didn't leave the camp. He was a good worker. If only Lamy were at Abbas's side again.
Do you want me to go and get him for you?
Lamy, good worker. If Homie gets Lamy, then Abbas give he gold.
I'll see what I can do.
You are strong, Homie. Good luck.
Gnome in the hole. So there's Kasim. I want to find Zakir. It's a name I remember seeing around randomly, but I don't...
Hey,
What?
wait. Aren't you? Forget it.
Out with it.
You're the guy they are all talking about around here, aren't you?
Are they?
Yes. They say you have what it takes. So you know all about the gnomes, don't you?
You're in charge of the gnomes.
If only it was just the gnomes. There's also my wife, Paula. She keeps annoying me with unimportant things. Clean the house. Do something about the vermin. Don't
Whoops.
dirty the floor. Take off your shoes.
I understand.
As if I didn't have enough problems of my own.
Women.
Precisely.
So what, you want me to get rid of your wife, or... why are we talking about this?
Gnomes sure do keep you on your toes.
Yeah, they all look the same. I still have to find 3 of them. I got a list from Magnus. I don't have time for those little shits.
What's it like working for the mages?
They really know how to get things done. My wife and I made a point of moving to Tyrannus. We're doing well here. At least, we've got our own peace and quiet. But if the mages turn that reactor on, we'll be scared stiff.
Tell me more about the reactor.
I think it's worrying. Sure, the mages know what they're doing, but between you and me, if that thing blows up, we've had it.
Do you have a reason for your concern?
Well, even mages are human, and humans make mistakes. One mistake in their calculations and boom!
I'll take care of the gnomes.
You would try to find it for me?
Yeah.
Good. Here's Magnus's list. It's about the gnomes Dakil, Faris, and Gadi. I've scribbled a few notes on it.
Akil and Gotti, I think, are at the docks.
About the gnomes. Where should I look for the gnomes?
According to my information, they should be here in the camp somewhere. One should be at the harbor, and another is working out in the mines.
Got it. I found Dakil. He's here, in the mine.
Good to know. Here's your reward.
I found Gaddy. He's working for the warehouse master, Rummel, down at the harbor.
I'm glad to hear that.
Now, where is Zakir? I want to say Zakir moves crates around.
Get lost. Get out of here.
But where Zakir moves crates around to is mystery. Seemingly Abbas. Hardwick. Oh, is this guy? I only arm wrestle for 10. Yeah. Nobody's drinking by themselves. Here's Zakir.
You have Master Faruko's key.
Faru? Zakir know naught about what homie say.
Faruko, the mage.
Oh, magic man. Yes, Zakir knows Mata Faruko, but no key. Homie, look somewhere else.
If you don't have it, who does?
Zakir tries to remember, but difficult. Gold always helps remembering.
I missed my chance to persuade him. My silver tongue was at 35. I didn't realize I had that. I thought I was like 25. Who's got the key?
Come on, little man. Who's got the key?
Okay, Zakir thinks. Yep. Zakir remembers. Homie that does washing has key. Vetranio. That's name of homie.
Thanks.
Alright, time to shake down Vetranio.
Zakir said you've got the key from Master Faruko.
Key? Me? You must be mistaken. Who is Zakir, anyway?
Gnome, here at the camp. Ring a bell?
No. I don't have any dealings with them. I have to do the laundry, or did you forget? So I suggest that you speak to this Zakir, or whoever you get your information from.
True words.
About Faruko's keys. Just between you and me, where did you put the key?
I told you already. I don't have the key. Believe me, I'm an honest man.
Give it to me.
Hey, calm down. I don't have it. You've got to believe me.
I'm not good enough yet. Vetranio says he doesn't have the key.
Laundry homie Nick's key? Then someone else must have key. Must be Magnus. Is general of hummies.
General Magnus? Are you fucking kidding?
Maybe also mining homie Geralt, or Frink, or...
Give up, little man. You lost.
All right. Zakir has key. Homie can have. Here.
There. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Zakir doesn't care that others are...
Well, it did give me a little bit more experience. I got to lose some soul, which is good, because I don't want to push too positive. As usual, I think I would kind of like to stay neutral. Now I gotta get...
Listen,
Always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an attack, but defense wins the war. The teamwork must be right. Pay attention to the battlefield. Use the depths of the available space to wield your magic.
Now I gotta figure out what room was Faruko's quarters.
Don't you dare pocket anything.
There's Faruko, but
Tutaki?
I've read that already. Odd reflection there. Uranus Volume 4. Did I somehow never come in this room? Wine, pouch of crystals, Zakir's Aurikulki. What? Why would he hide his Aurikulki in here? Don't sit there. I guess I can use these to open them up. Crystals out of them. But I would like to check Tyrannus Volume 4. Monoliths. We have found a way to handle the lightning. We will erect 3 monoliths and equip them with a special tool. That is where the lightning will strike most of them. The network of magic crystals in the ground will relay the powers for the reactor. I was tasked with traversing this island to find the best sites for the monoliths. A gnome accompanied me. We left early. It was an interesting journey. The gnome talked a lot while I did research on all kinds of places. It took us 2 days to find 3 suitable locations. We can proceed with the construction. Okay.
Right then, done. Alright, done.
I want to find Aguila and see if I have any more I can resolve. Here we are.
I've emptied all the mage's chests.
I'm impressed. Not bad. Were you brought up by gnomes? I'd give anything to see the look on their faces when they realize the chests are empty. One final piece of advice. Don't boast about it in the camp. Otherwise the crystals will be gone before you can say Inquisition.
Okay. Talk to Zakir about his Aurikulki.
I found your Aurikulki.
Oh! Zakir thought Aurikulki was safe in chest of Mata Faruko.
He just gave me the key.
Now Zakir needs new hiding place. A better hiding place.
You'll manage.
Yep. Zakir is smarter than any hummy.
Why is a pipe your Aurikulki?
Wood smoker is strange dingy. Turns herbs into smoke. Tastes lovely.
You smoke?
Yes, but only when nobody looking. Zakir doesn't want to have to share. Zakir.
Alright. Seem.
The mage Erasmus needs the monolith stones for his reactor.
Kasim, no stones.
You're lying. You've definitely hidden them somewhere.
Gaga, homie. No make hide. Kasim, honest canoe.
Fine. I'll get the stones on my own.
Huh? Why? You not know where stones?
You think?
You not know where
I just saw a few
stones-
gnomes playing with your monolith stones.
Oh, no. I mean, don't interest me.
Yeah, I bet.
Homie now go. Kasim has things to do.
Good. Let's see if the little shit has taken the bait yet. Now, I just have to follow him when he leaves. And make sure he doesn't see me. Is that even him? They all look exactly alike.
Racist. Ah. Hey look, someone's by the dartboard. Is it Cox?
I bet you've collected a few crystals already, huh?
I finagled some.
Very good. I was stripped of everything because the mages have been robbed. I'm sure you can help me out with some crystals.
Sorry, buddy.
Get your own crystals.
You think you can come here and talk like that? Not with me, you can. Give me the crystals.
Poke him in the eye!
I ain't got time for this. I'm shadowing a GNU. Ay, ay, ay.
I bet. I'm
Get you.
Go on, attack!
Okay.
That's it! Right. Stuck in.
Go on, attack!
Beat the shit out of him.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm surprised he's not
I
dead.
hate headaches.
Well, that didn't work out.
Yeah, all right. Just leave me alone.
Cox again.
Don't just stand around.
Alright. Now, I attempt to shadow Kasim again.
Good. Now, is that even him?
Okay.
They all look exactly alike.
Now I just slowly. Now, at what point do I confront him or just let him look? Is that his like, is he supposed to see that they're there and then leave and then I go and steal them, or am I supposed to catch him red-handed? Kinda seems like I have to catch him red-handed. Quest cancelled.
Ah, I've caught you.
Ah, crapper. Homie planned the chest.
I gotta talk to him first. Goodness. Thought it was kind of weird that I could just open the chest. 7-foot jump. This guy would be like, he'd be winning gold medals in the Olympics with that kind of acrobatic jumping. Alright, Kasim.
Homie not follow Kasim. Kasim going back.
No. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Ah, I've caught you. So this is where you're hiding.
Ah, crapper. Homie planned the chest if homie like. Only no Basha Kasim. I'll quickly nipple home too. Yip.
No Basha. As long as the monolith stones are still in there. Okay. Which reminds me, I want to put... Might be nice to have the torch on the...
No more blah.
No more blah blah. Nee. Okay, that's one set of stones. I gotta get De Fuegos from Tacarigua. I can see what I need to do. I at least turn that one, excuse me, turn that one into what's his face, Erasmus.
About the monolith. I found Kasim's monolith stones.
Ha! That means he really did hide them somewhere. Well, good that they're back now. They just have to be placed in the lightning monoliths. We must hurry, young man.
Still gotta get one more. Now, if I do have the quest to get Lamy out. Maybe I can talk to Lamy again. Oh. I'll need 70 to do that.
I talked to your master, Abbas.
Lamy has no master, homie. Own master.
Really? But Abbas says that you were always a good worker.
Yip yip. Lamy always hardworking. Always works. Lamy now self-employed.
Do you want to come with me to the surface?
If Lamy wanted to, he already be back. Stay here.
You're a thief, aren't you? There's nothing to steal down here.
That's what you think, homie. Lamy will stay down here.
All right. May I ask why?
My master no be happy that Lamy simply walk out of workplace. Lamy no want to get in trouble.
I'm sure it won't be that bad.
Lamy better not say any more. Otherwise, homie tell master everything and Lamy get in trouble.
What do you want to do with the crystals down here?
Lamy collect so many dingy for Orikulki. If Lamy has mountain full of shiny stones, he can die with honor.
I don't understand.
No matter, homie. You not GNU.
I'm not good.
They are really pushing this silver tongue angle. That's interesting. What if I go back and talk to Abbas now? And I get more information out of Abbas. I guess I can continue this.
Lamy wants to stay in the well.
Really? All right. I'll check on him later. Thank you for trying.
Oh, I got a crystal out of it, but... I might be able to get up to 70 with minimal effort here if I return to ship. Oh. Bones is staying on the sloop John B.
What do you want? I have things to do.
Well, go and get them.
I won't find them all again anyway. It looks like I'll have to start my work from the beginning again.
I didn't realize I was triggering a quest, so I was skipping what I thought was pointless dialogue.
If you want, I'll get the notes for you.
I'd be really grateful if you did that. Those notes mean a lot to me. They should be somewhere around the harbor. Probably on the ground or in between some crates.
Ooh, Mage's Galley. Interesting.
Come.
Well, I came here looking for, wanted to check the merchant, the warehouse guy. So I think he's got the fine clothes that will boost my speechcraft enough to get close to 70 influence, 70 silver tongue. If I can do that, then I can, you know, spend a minimal amount of glory to get the rest of the way up. Now I gotta look for strewn about pages of notes that are probably on a quest journal that I can bring up and just show where all of them are. Okay, I was mistaken about him.
What do you...
Homie want to know what Gotti found.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Big cave with many shiny stones near. Gotti know there explored the cave before. Nasty monsters everywhere on island.
Let's...
Well, none of this is the fancy stuff.
Where is the cave?
Easy to find. Homie head south of here until beach. Then head westward. You will find cave there. Don't confuse with small cave on island.
I'll take a look around the cave.
Would you? Thanks, homie.
I wonder if it was Jack who had it. Might have been something when I was messing around between recording sessions. I may have opened Jack's inventory, or maybe I did do it on screen at one point. Somebody, I remember, had some fancy clothes, like a silk shirt or something, that I could open, or that I could buy. I think a shirt and trousers, at least, to boost my silver tongue. I don't think it was anybody in the mage's camp. Alright. I'm still missing one page of notes. Wouldn't have made it all the way to the ship, would it? Can't imagine it would be up here.
I have my...
This is a really steep ramp, actually. Goodness. Either not looking in the right places, or I've somehow passed it multiple times without noticing. Right in front of him? Ah, okay. Closest one to him.
I have your notes.
Really? Oh, that's excellent news. Here's a small reward.
That deserves a little more, don't you think?
Well, I could give you a little extra, but not really much more.
What else can you tell me about this Thunder Isle?
Oh, quite a lot. What do you want to know?
What's there to see at the harbor?
Well, there's the monolith on the small hill behind the harbor. An imposing structure, I'd say.
Tell me more about the monolith.
This is one of 3 on Tyrannus. Lightning strikes the monoliths. They supply the energy for the large reactor at the Mage's Tower. We can generate a force field strong enough to keep even the Titans away from the island.
Sounds complicated. Are you mages happy with your work here?
But of course. Tyrannus lets us do our research far from the Inquisition's clutches. We've found our calling. And just look at what we've made.
I'll just double check everyone else's inventory here.
Zach.
Are they gonna show up on my mini-map as merchants? They definitely aren't. you don't have the clothes I'm thinking of. Beginning to think more and more that it must be with, must have been Jack.
Let's trade.
He's just got weapons. Somebody inside. Is that Stanley? Also just weapons.
What?
It was Hardwick, okay. The fighter is selling the fancy clothes. What do you know? The silver tongue is 35, so you need to get 25 more up to 70.
What?
White trousers, black trousers. I thought it would have been the elegant shoes, but let's see. Silk shirt gets me... I can only get 10 out of this. I thought I could get at least 15. I don't have any potions on me that'll boost it, will they? So if I were to boost my influence up to 45 to get my silver tongue to 60, that would be using a fair amount of glory. I don't know that I want to commit to that yet.
Zaki.
Okay. Well, I'll just put that on hold for a little while then. They all look the same. Who's the other one I'm looking for? Scroll wheel. Dakil, Ferris, and Gotti. Ferris I don't know about. He's up in the northern mine. So there's a mine down here. What? Shouldn't I have other markers besides that? Okay. There were several mines.
Come.
Yeah.
probably have enough teleporter stones that I can just dump one in there. Oh my goodness. Got 2 more. How many other places on this island are gonna have teleporter stone, or gonna have teleporter pads? And how many more teleporter stones am I gonna find? Probably safe to assume that there is at least 1 teleporter stone per teleporter pad to be found. Bones, would you do something? Thank you.
Everything better squished.
Better squished.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. That hurt. Finally, I get to use my weapon. That hurt. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. Ugly thing, better squished.
Waiting for more sand doubles to pop out of the snow, or not the snow, the sand at me.
That was fast.
It really seemed like the opportunity for, oh, there's 1 sand double at this dead end, and then boom, 3 more pop out of the sand. They didn't do that. Sorry, buddy.
Finally, I get to use my
Gobos. Oh, he shot me.
That hurt.
Banana. Oh no. I stepped on it. I noticed it right split second before the quick time event popped up.
Look out! Bones is here!
As usual, see if there's anything in here that's exciting enough to justify putting the points in, or if it's just going to be more relatively worthless trash. A fish and a rum. I mean, a rum is nice, but still kind of unexciting. Not sure if I've seen Bloodlust yet. Oh, I have. Okay. Damn it. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me, I said.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Damn it now!
If anybody decides to shoot me, I would die right now, so I'm hoping they don't shoot me.
The goblins had a great mine here. Now we could actually mine the resources.
What's that other one? Is this it? Oh, but oh, there's termites. I was not intending to fight stuff. Thought I was done fighting after the gobos died. Damn it.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
Oh, hello. I'm stuck.
That beast is never going to get up again!
Okay, I guess I'm mining. Trying to loot the termite. Nope. I keep seeing them right when I step on them. Damn. Iron ore. That's potentially of some value. I may be at that point now where I just say, okay, I'll take it. It's, what is it? 1,500 to increase the thing? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get a magic spell. That should allow me to open these things without needing to dump points in dexterity. I'll just have to come back at a later time. Starting to wonder if I should have had the prospecting skill for these magic crystals. I was kind of figuring it wouldn't be necessary for the... This is the watering hole that someone set up. I was figuring that the skill wouldn't necessarily be worth it for like iron and stuff, because my experience with these games is I usually find more than enough of what I need to craft what I need. So I don't usually craft a whole lot, and there's always a fair amount of ore deposits to get plenty of ore, but the magic crystals, I'm still not sure exactly how they're going to function with regards to
I'm gonna keep my eye.
Needing to spend them for different things.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
I discovered a new mine to the south.
Ah, where exactly?
Near the harbor. It was teeming with goblins, but not anymore.
Ah, excellent. I knew there was still something of value down there. Well done. See Gaddy and tell him about the new mine. He's a gnome at the harbor. Tell him to take over the mine. The sooner the better.
Come. The cave on the southern shore is a mine, and it's all cleared out now. A bunch of goblins had made a nest there. They must have been attracted by the crystals.
Oh, shiny stones. Good thing then that goblin's dead. Now Gaddy can dig with other gnu. Mages always want stones. General Magnus will be proud that Gaddy digs a new mine. Yep.
Still no markers for the other mines. I'm getting tired of holding this damn sprint key down, especially with it not working half the time. Where... It's maybe not in key bindings, it's under gameplay. There's like a hidden stealth meter that automatically turns it off and doesn't allow you to turn to sprint again after a while, and so I spend a lot of time holding the sprint key down, not knowing, like, with it not doing what I want it to do. My pinky's getting tired.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
Gaddy, the gnome from the harbor, is taking care of the new mine.
That was quick. Well done. This is a huge step forward.
Still no quest marker for the other mines. There they are. Not sure if I was somehow on a sub-quest within that tab, or what was going on. Rambler. That dark thing down there, is that a dead lynx? Live lynx? Bones, do something.
Let's go slit a few throats.
Probably a sleeping lynx.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Bloody spiders!
Better squished.
Get over here, you creepy zombie! Ah. Bloody spiders!
Another grave spider. Kinda... Oh, I don't have to go this way. Oh, hello! Why is he in my face? How did he get in my face? I'm about to die.
I hate insects.
I just really just want it to face the right way when I teleport in. Doesn't seem like it's that much to ask. Just, it's especially problematic just because of the damn horizontal sensitivity. You gotta remember, like, you gotta spin the camera before you move, because as soon as you start moving, it slows down to like 1/10 of what it was before. That seems like the area where a buried treasure would show up. It's on the northern beach. Ah, God. Friggin'. What's up, guys?
Nini!
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 This guy's got a pretty cool mask on. Like a gas mask with a headlamp.
Nini!
What are you doing around here? Get to work.
No.
Don't tell me what to do.
Everyone here has a job to do, including you. Just make yourself useful.
That could have been friendlier.
You don't get anywhere in the mining business by being friendly. Nobody really wants to work here.
There are other ways of motivating the workers. The occasional sacrifice, for example.
Maybe that's how they do things where you come from. But I do things my way here.
Can you teach me something?
Only if you pay me. I don't do anything for free. I'd punch you for nothing, though.
Teach me something.
If you've got gold, I can teach you how to give someone a serious tongue lashing.
Intimidate. No, thank you.
What do you actually do here?
I make pigs like you work. I'm the boss around here. Everyone thinks they can just stroll into the mine and then disappear again. No way.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Because we're going to miss our quota. These crystals are being mined in pieces. And what do they give me? A few lousy gnomes. So, will you help me now? Or are you just going to keep blathering on at me? I want someone to show these gnomes who's boss.
What's the expression about, like, honey versus something about spare the rod? There's some expression about maybe like a horse, give a horse a carrot versus beating the horse.
Which gnome needs my help?
Help? They need a kick in the backside. I don't know their names. I always confuse the stinkers anyway. I only know that there were
Racist.
5 of them. Ask Faris if you want to know more.
I don't know what his problem is. I mean, they all have name tags. If you just look at them, it tells you what their name is.
Where has Faris got to?
Go into the mine and keep to the right. You will find him there.
If I help you, I expect payment.
Of course you do. Everyone expects something here. But in order to get something, first you have to do something. Then I'll reward you.
I'll just check on the gnomes.
Good. Listen to what they have to say and deal with it. Report to me immediately when you're finished.
Yeah, leave it to me.
These guys are both generic.
Oh, nix, Basha!
Nix Basha. Nix Basha. Ay, 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 ay. God.
I'm going to make a hat
Guess I aggroed the warrior. Hey. Thump, 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 thump. Where does all this lead? Down into a general area, I guess. Oh, I've got a bad feeling like this is gonna somehow take me all the way across the island to here. Not what I want to do right now. Uranus Volume 5, The Cave. The journey with the gnome inspired me to explore the island some more. This time I intended to take a closer look at the dense forest. That is when they attacked. I could barely identify them. Something with lots of legs. If I ran, it didn't stop. Soon I was no longer knew where I was. When I found myself before a cave and looked around, I felt safe again. My curiosity undaunted, I entered the cave and soon encountered a natural bridge leading across a jagged cliff. That is when it happened. In the flash of an eye, the bridge collapsed behind me. Now I am trapped in this cave. I hope they will look for me. If not, it will be a long, dark wait. Water. Iris is supposed to be to the right, which means I'm going to go to the left.
Impressive! I should take some of these crystals. They'd look nice on my sacrificial altar.
This place is pretty big relative to the other ones. Diary of a Gnu. Homie on Thunderala since many months. Gnu hid in many cava. Homie cannot find. A homie comes, talk to Mata. Now we all stand in mines and dig pretty shiny stones. Me sada. Homie mean to Gnu. Take away all shiny stones. Mata must be mad. Only stand with a homie in funny casa cavas. Up to something. Homie want more and more shiny stones. Very hungry. Gnu all weeko. Too much digging. Whoa.
No.
No.
Kefke gathers dingy.
What are you gathering?
All dingy lying around. His trick. When Kefke gathers, he work less.
When you say gathering, you don't happen to mean stealing?
Kefke not thief. We Gnu never steal.
Right.
Only he who gathers much will get big place on the other side.
90. I'm not gonna get that one anytime soon.
What do you mean by other side?
Place for Gnu when the Great Shadow takes them.
You mean the underworld?
Yep. No Gnu wants to be poor for eternity. Here, take gold. Whom he should collect for other side, too.
Ah, thank you. Very thoughtful.
No do cutting shiny dingy.
And you enjoy that?
Yep.
Is there any way I can help you?
Nope. No do want to keep chopping.
Gnomes have very imaginative names.
Should I leave you alone?
Yep. Mountain is Granny Campo.
And today we'll be serving crystals so lovely.
He's drinking cheap liquor.
Want to be in peace.
Did I mention that this place much bigger than the other ones?
Hey, no, no!
He did not seem to like that. Is he gonna fight me over it?
Nini!
Nini! Well, if he's not fighting me about it, then I don't care. But I saw another text pop up out near the entrance, but I guess not. There's Ferris.
Faris is mining construction master.
This foxhole here. I'll be glad to get out of here.
Stole minus.
Homie Gaga.
I didn't.
It'll
There it
never
is.
collapse, so Faris inspects support beams daily. Yep.
Yep, yep.
Can you teach me prospecting?
Yep, yep. If homie has gold for this canoe.
Ganu is a crystal vein considered an ore? Oh no.
Valamir wants me to help you.
I bet he told you to kick canoe butts.
Well, yeah, he did.
Valamir always in shitty mood. Mages want many shiny dinghy. And if he not deliver, General of Homie angry. That is why important that canoe problems go away.
Which gnome should I help?
Nodu is good canoe. Works a lot. Ask him if he need help anyway. Kefkir and Vega been fighting lots. Homie talk to them as well. Banu work with Rani down in the hill.
About your colleagues down here. Nodu requires no help.
Faris thought so. Still, good to ask.
Kefkir is working hard.
Good, homie. Tantan, I thank you.
So, you're in charge of security?
Yep, but Faris also takes care of a Gnu. Evil homie would let Gnu all die. Faris complain, should Gippy breaks.
You must be very busy.
Many dingy that homie would not understand. Like Rami, he never understood anything, get lost in tunnels.
About your colleagues down here. What's wrong with your friend Rami?
Faris not seen him for a long time. Maybe Banu knows more.
I'll look for Rami for you.
Yip yip, shouldn't be too hard for homie.
Alright. Trying to look up if prospecting was going to help the, with the crystals deposits, but as usual, there's not a lot of concrete information, and So I would probably have to test it myself. I have unfortunately probably mined all or many of the crystal deposits anyway. If I find one, like if that was one right there is one, then I may go learn the skill real fast, come back, and then double check. See if I get more than 5 out of it. You would think I would. Well, see, now this looks like a gold deposit. Again, I can't mine it. Inexplicably. Did I already mine that one? This looks like a crystal. So crystal vein. Let me see. It should give me 5. Reload. Go talk to Ferris. Learn the skill. See if he gives me if it gives me any more than 5. If it works on the crystals, then I'll probably stick with it.
Can you
Yep,
show me?
yep, just then you automatically be more careful. Homies use raw strength. Gnu pet the stone till it breaks. To steal it then is no science. It is art. Yep, yep.
Yep, yep. It works on them. Okay. So, would have been good to get that earlier. Oh well. I'll stick with it.
Crapper!
What have you got there, little runt?
Kefkir no more gumpo. Still shiny stones. And when Vega no deliver shiny stones, Valamir nasty.
Tell Valamir that Kefkir stole from you.
Homie Gaga? Valamir not care about no problem. Always say more crystals. Stupid homie. Without his crystal, Vega has big problem. 5 missing for next delivery.
If you want my help with this, it's gonna cost you.
What?
If I help you, I expect you to pay me for it.
Vega Kumpo?
Friendship won't pay for shit. I'm sure you can scrape together something for me.
Okay. Vega give me gold for shiny stones.
Would have preferred if you paid me in crystals, but I understand if you won't give me crystals when you're looking for crystals.
Alright. I'll get you 5 crystals.
Yip yip. Homie give me shiny stone famo.
How much does this mine produce?
Lots. It good man. Vega not know exact number, but cover is stubborn. No give away treasure for free. If all GNU help, we make next delivery for sure. Good for Magic Man and good for GNU.
I could pay him 5, but I would prefer to talk to Kefkir and see if I can shake him down for 5.
Vega told me that you stole from him.
What?
What?
You heard me the first time.
Nah.
Now, hand the stones over, or you'll be sorry.
Never Kefkir Gippy shiny stones to Hummy? So, Basha it is then.
Basha
Rip his
indeed.
head off!
He doesn't hit very hard. Owie!
Ouch! Okay. Kefkir teeth.
Teeth indeed.
Are you going to give me the stones, or do I have to make myself even clearer?
Kaka, here are Hummy's shiny stones. Poor Kefkir, full of bumps.
Poor Kefkir indeed. Alright, Vega. Here's 5. Well,
Kefkir won't be stealing from anyone again.
Homie Basha Kefkir?
He's learned his lesson.
Me Smiler! Then Vega no longer afraid that Kefkir steals shiny stones.
Here are 5 crystals.
Tantan, homie, is Granny friend.
And what about my reward?
Yip yip. Vega had Hono Gippy Donner for homie.
$20. I was hoping for at least 100. Alright. What's up with you, Bonnie?
Why don't you start mining?
What it to you? Valimir or Faris send you?
I'm my own boss.
No diffu for Banu. Homie same. Only eyes for shiny stones. Valimir and Faris never listen to Banu. When he warned of Gozo in Kava.
Are you talking about monsters in the mine?
Yip yip. Gozo murks are all gnu when not Ato Ato.
Can we describe the Gazo, please?
I don't see any monsters here.
Banu see nothing either, but hears. Scratching on rock, very close by. Homie must look around at bottom of mine.
Why doesn't your leader listen to you?
Faris only ever think about wooden blocks. Banu think that Faris is blockhead.
Knocking some sense into him might help.
No. Basha without honor.
What?
No honor when hit canoe.
All right. What can I do to make you use the pickaxe?
Banu haka when noise gone.
I'm going to investigate the sounds.
Me Smiler. Homie better than Valimir.
Where can I find Rami?
Rami is curious canoe. Probably hiding at bottom of mountain. Psst. Noises.
He's very to the point. Yep, that's definitely noise. That would be mildly concerning. Gnu. Whoops, I bumped the mic. This guy is the most relaxed pickaxe motion I've ever seen.
make a hat
All right.
out of your skin.
Attack, please. Attack. Attack. Spawn spider.
What a waste of prime sacrificial meat.
Alright. Well, I was gonna go all the way up to the entrance to find that barrel of water, but since Bones healed me, I will just take a provision. Oh man, this is gnarly. Who are all these people that are getting caught by these spiders?
Did you know that spider legs are very popular ingredients for some voodoo rituals? However, there are almost none you can use. Most of them are too fresh. Bloody spiders!
Pain in my ass. Now I'll go up and find that water barrel. I guess I just took the long way around here. Ah, fine. He healed me. I'll just turn back.
Finally, I get to use my weapon.
That looks like a spawn spider. I'm dead.
I'm going to crush a few skulls now. These spiders. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. What a waste of prime sacrificial meat. I hate insects. Bloody spiders! Get over here, you creepy crawly! Bloody spiders!
helpo, atto.
Alright, short ass, you need help, I get it.
Humi maksakritu?
I guess you mean the spiders.
Yip.
They've been dealt with.
You look like you could use some swamp weed.
You look like you could use some help. Are you here to look for rocks?
No, Humi. Rami ara Ferris caver.
Right. So you don't want to grow roots here. Where exactly is Faris's camp?
Humi trao topa caver, copy?
So, the camp is located right at the top of the mine.
Yip.
Why am I having to ask him this?
Follow me. I'll take you out of here.
Humi kumpo, Ferris caver.
Yes, I'll take you to Faris's camp. You don't have to keep repeating it.
Famo, Rami slower, Humi nix speda.
You mean I'm supposed to run slowly?
Yip.
Like, I came here explicitly looking for you. There's seemingly only one way that anyone could have entered here. A little odd that I have to ask about Faris. Voodoo magic and astral vision. Don't care. Like, I don't even use this thing. What good does this do me? It's not draining my health now. Now it is. I can only use it for 10 seconds or something, maybe?
Gemo.
What's the matter?
Rami taki Gemo.
Gemo.
Oh, well then pick your fucking Gemo up.
Miss Miller. Rami Iwa Gemo.
You don't say. Let's move on.
Yip, Rami Speda.
Thank you, Speda. Oh, I'm turned around. How do I get out of here? This way. You still with me? Alright. Faris is up there.
Wants to be
I should have talked to Banu when I was down there. I have a feeling I gotta run back down there to talk to Banu and then come back up to talk to Faris.
About your colleagues down here. I found Rami. He discovered a breach in the lower section of the mine. He discovered a large spider cave there.
Crapper. Hope he not get too scared.
He's doing fine.
Me smiler. Then Rami work again soon in Cava.
About your colleague. I spoke to Vega.
Yep.
He's got no more problems.
Great, homie.
I took care of Banu's problems.
Good, homie. Banu is important worker.
I've taken care of all the gnomes in the mine.
Homie Harpo. Then homie Kumpo from Gnu. You are now good friend. Homie speak to Guardian Valimir?
No, not yet.
Then homie must speak to him about Harpo.
Do you have anything else for me to do?
Homie has done enough.
Tantan, homie. Homie is Rami's pal.
Yeah, whatever, short ass.
Rami, only tinny thingy for me.
Oh well, it was still worth it.
Nini! So do I gotta talk to Valimir and then go back to talk to Faris? somehow managing to take the long way around here. I just want to talk to Banu. I'm sure he's got some appreciation for me having done his thing.
You can resume work now. The beasts have been defeated.
You mean GNU safe again?
Yeah.
Done! Here, this for you.
Thank you, magic crystals. Much appreciated.
Is someone there?
I've taken care of your mine.
That's just as well. Here, take this gold. Goes to show that hard work pays. And now, forward march.
Can't do that. Is he gonna care if I steal his
How
pipe?
dare you
Yes, he
steal
does.
anything?
He's very upset that I stole his pipe.
You looking for something in here?
I'll just leave it alone then. So, do I actually need to go talk to Ferris now?
Must tap beams.
Guess not.
Nee.
Nee. So the other mine is below the hut. Really, I need to be coming back this way.
Nee.
That's a gnarly sound coming from my left. Goodness gracious.
I'm going to make a hat.
Chill out. I'm trying to target the scavenger, damn it. No!
That beast is never going to get up again. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Bloody spiders! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Ah.
Oh man, I really am not liking the locked chest system that these two Risen games use. Oh, yep.
Let's go slit a few throats! I hate insects.
They both fall down someplace where I can't get their corpses easily. Fine. Whatever. Not trying to explore this whole damn valley.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! What a waste of prime sacrificial
This one
meat.
has a skull and crossbones here, which is somewhat ominous. I'd hope this one would be a little bit smaller than the last one.
I don't mean to step on your toes, but would you mind if I used one of your corpses here to clean myself? Only if we find one, of course.
You want to rub blood all over yourself? Here, of all places.
I was only asking.
I mean, there's one right here. We can take Collins's corpse.
There's no doubt it was those shadow beasts. Poor bastard.
I gotta defeat all the shadow beasts in here. Oh my word.
Let me at him! Yeah. that creature! Damn shadow! Bloody shadows!
Oh.
Let me at him! Yeah.
I'm shocked that I dodged that.
I'm going to make a... Yeah. Bloody shadows!
Well, it's got much more open all of a sudden.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! Bloody shadows! That'll be the end of that creature!
Alright. Just a couple more dudes left, I think. Follow-up attack is gonna hit. Nope. Oh, that distracted me. I thought I killed him because the quest icon popped up. I lowered my guard for a split second. Ah, that was confusing.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God, the melee combat is just so bad. It's just, it's like the same core system as Risen 2, and it's got all the same problems of just feeling like you can't do the things you should be able to do to ensure success with it. Too much of it is automated, but then it's also persnickety about needing certain timing for certain events, but then other things don't matter at all, and other things are inconsistent and seem like they just kind of rely on random luck. Just like the feel of everything, the responsiveness of how you do attacks, and the way enemies attack, and the way the rubber band snap move effect on everything. It's just feels so just a rigid. A kiss of death. There's water down there. Nope. Alright. Piranha bites are losing points rapidly. Trying to pick up this mushroom bones. I don't want to talk to you. God, now I want to pick up a crystal.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. Yeah. Yeah. Ugly thing. Better squished. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
The shadows have depopulated the entire mine. I better be quick, otherwise there'll be nobody left on this island.
No, I've killed the Shadow Lord. It's fine. Don't matter. In fact, at this point, probably most of the Shadow people have been defeated. So many locked chests. Most of them have garbage in them. Fine, I'll look at this one. A Shadow Blade. This is the first thing I've opened that has been moderately interesting. And it's got 5 gold ore. Fine. Even though I was planning to put the points in on the other thing, I'll just deal with it. Come on. Resist magic voodoo, I don't care. 20 to 40, but my battle axe is 25 to 70, so it's still significantly worse, but at least it's interesting loot. There was another one. Oh dear lord. There was another level 20 chest somewhere back here that earlier in the mine that I passed. Probably go back and look for that, assuming this is thankfully appearing to be a dead end. Of course, now that I've put the points into the, into the dexterity, I'm realizing now that I'm basically done with the quest that I think is going to get me admission to the mages, so I'm really just going to be able to come back here immediately and open everything up with the spells, so yeah. I'll just bite the bullet and deal with it and live with the 20 dexterity. Don't remember where that other locked chest was. This is probably it. Gold ore and a gold pan. So exciting. Mine report. Is there anything else to do apart from reporting back to Magnus? I'm going to turn the quest in. Hopefully I'm not going to immediately go into mage initiation. 'Cause there was that area above the whatchamacallit that I wanted to inspect. That first mine.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
The western mine is safe again, but it will need more men.
Good. I'll instruct Cox to get the mine operational again. It may not be the best of news, but thank you for the information.
The northern mine will deliver as expected.
Good. I was starting to worry. I wasn't sure about trusting Valamir with such an important task.
I know exactly what you mean.
If you say it's fine, I'll believe you. Thanks for the news.
Alright, I am guessing that when I tell him that he has all the reports from the mines, that'll advance the next stage of the whatchamacallit. Get his trust to be able to join the Guardians, I guess. I don't know if you ever become a mage properly or if you're just a Guardian the whole time, but before I forget, I want to check. There were those cliffs above this first mine that I was skeptical about how far across the island they would take me. I want to take a look at that and probably wind up exploring half of the island and doing a lot more than I intended to. Just gotta remember where they were. Looks like it's right here, okay.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! That'll be the end of that creature! Hey, leave some for me!
I'm gonna leave it all for you. So I don't want to fight it head on. Seems safe to assume there's nothing up there and it's just gonna be a headache trying to manipulate the physics to get up anywhere, so I'm just gonna abandon that. a shipwreck way down there. And that sure looks like it's intended to be explored. Is there a better way to get down there than sliding down this ledge? I'm dead. Well, I got down there. Not safely, though. I guess you probably need to swim from here. From that beach over yonder. Could be a bit of a lengthy swim if that's the only way to get there. This looks somewhat interesting. I mentioned that I really don't like the lockpicking system skill requirements in Risen 2 and 3, because this is the stuff that irritates me, is you've got a mini game that tests the player's skill, but then you've also got very hard statistical requirements that cover an extremely wide range of values, so it's just so much more demanding to deal with lockpicking and keeping track of what treasure chests you haven't found yet and what ones need how much of a value, and now I gotta remember to come back up here after I get my rust spell and my magic figured out.
Anything to report?
Yes, sir, General.
Be on your guard, and don't let just anyone walk in here.
Yes, sir, General.
Is that it?
About the gnomes. I found Faris. He's in the good mine.
Excellent. Here's your reward.
I've reported all gnomes to you.
Excellent. Then I can file that list. Take this. You really earned it.
I'm getting gold back.
Now you have all the reports from the mines.
Yep, some are satisfactory, others less so. As always, we must work with what we have. Good work. I didn't think much of you at first, but let's just say that your performance has convinced me. What would be appropriate compensation for your service?
How would you feel about training me to be a guardian?
That requires some careful consideration. First, if you want to join our group, you cannot join any other groups. Second, you must renounce your former life. Third, as a guardian, you are bound by the rules of the camp while you are here. Fourth, you will have to swear an oath that binds you to our aims and ideals. And fifth, it goes without saying that you won't start as a fully fledged guardian right away. You'll start as a cadet, just like everyone else. Are you ready to take the Guardian's oath?
Oh, what is this?
There's an old admiral on Antigua who's expecting my report.
Then you should tell your admiral what you're planning. Do that first, then we'll defend you.
Okay. Well, I guess that decides it for me. I will end this session here. And then I'll go to Antigua, I guess, to do Alvarez's thing. Before I can get an alliance with the mages, so that way I can get the large ships, that way I can get Patty, which is the thing I was trying to do from the beginning. So, I'll set up a hard save here. The 7, I think, is what I'm at. I don't know. That'll be there, and I'll continue with that plan in the next one.